All right. Greetings, Earthlings. I come in peace to play golf, and we'll be heading out on that shortly. First, I'll show you what's going on with the other clubs for the day or the week or whatever. The weekend results as we get into the club. I'll give you the rundown of this week ahead through the championship tournament starting Thursday. And then we'll head on out to the San Moritz Valley here. Of course, I've been looking forward to playing. But then I'm going to change it up. I'm gonna put down. I'm going to click off the microphone and headset and stuff here because I'm feeling just I don't know a little wiped out today here, a little down. I don't know. I just fallen asleep. I didn't do a damn thing today, and I fell asleep probably at 4 o'clock and woke up. I was watching some stuff on YouTube. A guy was showing off some of the new course design content entrance. I must have wrote down 6 or 7 new courses here that all seem to be like really, really good. So at some point I got to get out and vet them a little bit. But after that, I'm going to go silent and play the rounds. I don't know what's going on. It might be, I don't know, that change of seasons, cold coming knocking, which I hate. Put that right up there with lima beans and spinach out of a can. Uh, yeah, I'm just I don't want to miss playing this. I've been looking forward to this course here in the club, and but then I'm just gonna go out and play, and let Johnny do the talking, I guess. So anyway, just to wrap up here, the Masochist at La Hinch. For a single round, you probably actually get in one day. Current event closes in one day. It's probably running for two. We've played that course. It's a great Irish course. We like that. And if I turn off the microphones because I have to see. So, yeah, I could definitely be coming down with a cold. I don't know because it got up in the 60s again today. It's going to chill down starting tomorrow again. Be more like in the high 50s, which is cool around here. It's better than the high 50s day here is better than a high 50s day like up north. But still, so I'm not going to do that. I even suspected this morning I took one of my allergy pills. I don't know, maybe that's what knocked me out. I don't know. Sometimes I think they knock me out. Nothing really going on here. I meant to do more here, and I just never did it. Longhurst Ruins, if I was feeling up to it, I might go out and check that course out, but we're going to leave that go today. All right, so today's event at the Amateur Club and Tour is putting on the Moritz at the St. Moritz Valley. And like I say, I've been looking forward to playing this new course. So we'll press that button here. First thing we'll get is the weekend results of the High Wall Open at El Camaleon. We had a tie at the top. Let's look at the whole leaderboard. We had 7 guys come to play. Tie at the top. Charlie went out and got himself to 24 under. Yeah, I think he went out late for the whole thing and just couldn't catch up. See, I'm seeing a 60. I'm seeing 160 on here. It looks like Mr. Shortcut had a second round 60. It's a low round of the tournament. I'm hoping all this, whatever you call it, turmoil I had dealing with stuff over the weekend with this was successful, and that bit of business should hopefully die down. Cap, Sheldrake, Jimmy all went out and played. Uh, had a funny with Sheldrake about my score compared to his score, and I don't know if you were watching. You saw me battle for 4 rounds there to even par. I mean, a 70, a 74, a 72, and a 72. I just could not get a run going, and I was making some good shots. I was getting some eagles. On longer holes. I was hitting long approach clubs, and which, you know, was a couple of them missed going in the hole by, a ball and a couple dimples or, 6 blades of grass or something like that. Yeah. And the greens, I don't know, some of the greens or the flag locations on those greens were just killer. So, Anyway, let's hope everything calms down this week. Everybody keeps their nose clean, plays by the rules, and we'll go from there. All right, so first I'll give you the schedule here the week ahead, as I always do. That's all last week's stuff here. All right, so that was the high wall open. That wrapped up yesterday. Today we're putting on the Moritz at the San Moritz Valley course. I'm looking forward to. Colson's recovery from the Sunrise Villa at Tahiti comes tomorrow, Tuesday. Wednesday the 13th, we're heading out to the Dragonstone Players Club for the Dragon's Teeth. Once you see the design of the topography there, you'll probably figure out why I called it that. Okay, Thursday the 14th through Sunday the 17th, we got the Camp Swampy Pro-Am at the Atchafalaya Isle course. The PGA's out at Emerald Isle this week, so I could not find a representative of that course in the game, or at least a worthy one. I was looking for anything that, kind of had like an island feel or something like that. So anyway, I settled on this. This is a new one. This is, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, TGC Tours is running yet another course design contest for rookies, aka first timers, but a lot of these courses for alleged first timers are pretty damn nice courses. I don't know if that means it's their first submission, to any kind of a, I mean, if you've already been in one contest, maybe you're not a rookie anymore. You could have done 100 courses. I'm not quite sure what the criteria is there, but these are allegedly rookie course designers. Some of these guys do some fantastic work for rookies. Some of this stuff is near Arctic quality courses. All right, so getting beyond that here. So today we are putting on the Ritz. It's one coin to play. There's 10K in the kitty. We got Janos Infamous Lee 1750, new person to my knowledge, 1 under through 1. Tony Shaw was out even. I don't know if anybody's been out yet, so let's just pay the coin. Yeah, take a dime, knock yourself out. And we will go over here to the staging area. All right, today's conditions are normal fairways to soft greens, fast on the putting. Day, weather, wind speed, and direction I left alone. The black tees, I am sure, are the tips. And as is most everybody's rule, on a new course, if it's not going to be a multi-rounder, we're using the number 1 flag stick set. So that will be that. I did mean to show you the course details here. I seriously, I'm going to shut up in a minute. All right, par 72, 18 holes, 7,200 yards. Fairways are normal, greens are firm in their published state. I kind of flipped that. I prefer soft greens. I've been talking about that, so I won't bother tonight. Yeah, we got the 3 tee boxes, the 4 pins, 72, 80, 84 is the black tees at the tips. Red details, of course, is a single round Monday type of thing, which we usually do. Designer has done, Uncle Sam's Crazy Golf here. He did himself like a little pitch and putter, mini golf or something there. Paragon, maybe this guy isn't in the new, what do you call it? No, because Jabberwocky we've played. Outcrop, probably we've played that. Paragon, I am not sure. 4 stars, 3,600 plays. The guy gets some. The guys get some. San Moritz, that came out. Yeah, it was 15 weeks ago. Okay, so I was mistaken about the whole. What do you call it? It just might be a new issue by somebody. It's obviously a TGC member. It's going to be a PC guy, I am sure. the Outcrop, Wisdom Bay, Dovetail Park. He seems to like his rocks and waterfalls for sure, which have their place. Montecito, I know we have played. Topaz Lagoon, I am sure we have played. Yeah, 300,000 plays. Only 3 stars though. Okay. Yeah, most of his stuff is getting 4 stars. That's nice to see. If it gets that many plays and it maintains, a higher star level, you're probably looking at something half decent here. All right, let me just hit the practice tee here for a minute here and take a couple swings with my thumb. And then I promise I'm shutting the mic off, and I'm just gonna chill. And it's only gonna be the single round tonight. I'm not looking to play anything else. I'm just looking to chill and watch some Tube and see how it all works out with Disney Plus tomorrow, because I'm supposed to be able to get it on. There should be an app showing up on the Amazon Fire TV stick. I know it's going to be on PlayStation, but the whole reason I got a streaming thing was just so I could shut the PlayStation off here and there. That was the whole point. That's easily going to go out to the hundreds. Let's just try to put a decent swing on that. A little crooked. It's going to come back though. Yeah, that picked up 10 yards worth of wind with the short club. Let's see what's going to happen. If that's going to be the prevailing wind, if that's supposed to be the prevailing wind, then we should be getting out to the 150 here. Close enough for rock and roll and government work. All right. We are definitely, yeah, we are definitely picking up. It's in the air the longer it's going, so that means I should be able to get out to 200 with the 170 club, maybe. Wouldn't be surprised. I love it when a plan comes together. All right, well, as favorable as the wind seems to be behind us, it's going to be a one club into the wind at least, maybe more sometimes. We're going to have to just check that out. All right, enough of that. All right, so there's your rundown of the club and the results and what's coming up for the week. And now I just need to chill, so we're going to head on out to the staging area here. Like I said, we got soft greens. It looks like the default wind is going to be on the high side. Putting is going to be fast, probably up like 173, something like that. And of course, in our usual no assist, true sim style of play. All right, so just give me a second here. But I gotta get these headphones and stuff off me and stop talking. All right, so thanks for tuning in. Whatever happens, I'll probably take 4 or 5 minutes at the turn for my own self and come back through the back nine. So just bear with me there. Thanks. And of course, it wants to turn on the PS camera. I'm gonna have to shut that off. All right, if you can hear me, I'm gonna blue screen you for a second here. You don't even need to hear that going on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm giving you all of the welcomes for joining us today here at this event brought to you by the TGC Network. And to the folks at home, this event will be one round and one round only. So, without further ado, let's get down to that first tee. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And from 165 yards out. And here's an 8-iron. And I think he's going to like that. And this for the birdie. And for the par. And starting today's round off at even par. And now let's see what the second hole has in store. And going with the 9-iron. And this one's heading towards the green. And this putt's right around 2 feet. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now let's move to the third hole. And I doubt he's very happy about that shot. And about 7 feet to go here. And the par putt drops. And that hole has led to him falling down on the leaderboard here. All right, here's the fourth hole. Ooh, looks like he's going through the branches here. And he can't be too happy with that shot. And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway, though. And this is for birdie. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, holding steady in 3rd place. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. From 225 yards. I think he might be flying the green here. Well, that was unfortunate. Pretty sure the wind was the reason behind that. "16 feet away." And that putt will go for par. In 3rd place on the leaderboard. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. And I think he will be pleased with that. This one's about a 7-footer. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And for the par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And he's currently tied for 4th up on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And sorry to mislead you folks, but I did not see that going into the rough. And this is not going to be good. From 130 yards out. This one's looking good, folks. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. Okay, moving down on the leaderboard and into 5th place after that hole. Well, folks, I don't think he's going to like that. And now the 8th hole. Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, that's too bad. And they're about 3 feet away here. And the par putt will drop. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And that translates into 5th place for him on the leaderboard. Could have put a bit too much club on this one. I think that one will play on the green now. And for the par. And that one's right in the cup. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And next up is a par 4, folks. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. From 115 yards out. I think this might be a bit long. And that shot will be on the green with a fair amount of distance to make up to get that next putt in the hole. From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup. And this putt is for bogey. Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And staying right there in 5th place after that hole. And the wind definitely could be a factor on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. I think that's a 5-iron. And that approach is on the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead. And for the par. And a decent little putt there. And after that hole, they'll stay right where they are in 5th place. And now setting up for the par 4. And this shot's looking promising. And hitting from 195 yards out. Going with the 4 iron here. And this is about 20 feet away. This one's for par. And that putt drops. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And he's currently tied for 5th on the leaderboard. And now the 13th hole. I'm not sure exactly where this will end up, but it could be bad. That lie is going to be much easier than the last one. And I think he's going to like that. This putt's for birdie. And a nice putt there. And after that hole, that's going to bring him down to even par. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And a promising looking shot here. And about 175 yards away here. Going with the 9-iron here. And with that, he's on the green. Looking like 9 feet to the cup. for the birdie. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And he's currently tied for 4th place on the leaderboard. And moving on to the 15th here. Looks like a 7 iron. And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. And to save par. And a nice putt. And staying steady in 4th place after that hole. And setting up on the 16th tee. This one's a toss-up. Let's see where this one will land. Let's see how this next shot goes. Out of the rough. And this is not looking promising. Now let's see what happens out of this bunker. And about 10 feet to go here. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And this putt is for double bogey. Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And it looks like he moved down in the rankings after that hole. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. And definitely looks like this lie is going to be better than the last one. And this is about a 105-yard shot to the pin. And this putt is essential for saving par. And a good putt. And after that hole, they'll stay in 5th place in the standings. And as he tees off here on the final hole, he is 7 strokes off the lead. Wonder what's going through his head. And he can't be very pleased with himself after that. And back into the short stuff after that one. About 100 yards to the pin. Well, you'll probably like that. And this next putt for a final round, 72. And this next putt for a final round score of 73. Ooh, and that was very, very close. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt's going to drop for the bogey.